accordingly, you know. Thank you for the $5, Ian Lewis. Thank you for the $5. Willie1349. I've been driving from New York to Utah and up to Montana, and I just want to say thank you for entertaining me on this insane drive. I'll be live for a bit longer, so I'm sure you'll get a bit more entertainment. Thank you for the $5, Willie K. I appreciate it. I enjoy your long drive from New York to Utah and up to Montana. Appreciate that, brother. Khabib off the coach. Look out! I'm joking now. Sorry, this guy said he was driving, so I had to just bamboozle him for a second. Khabib off the couch beats DDP and Strickland in the same night. Oh, wow, like he beat up and finished Ally Quinta, right? Imagine this guy's dead at the wheel right now. Straight into oncoming traffic. It just takes out a fucking crossing school of kids or some shit. Sorry. Anyway. Anyway, let's move on. Would you agree that Merab grew on you as a fighter? Yes. As a Mexican, I was hyped when he pulled out the Mexican flag. Yeah, a bit cucky and dumb because I wonder how the Georgians feel about it. But yeah, there's more of a fan base in Mexico, so why not just carry the flag despite never living there, never being there? And then, yeah, just clout chase off a fan base that's looking to root for anyone since all their own fighters are soy. I'm joking. No, I do like Merab. He's become a lot more popular. I'm more amped for his fights than I once was. Before I saw it, it was just like, fucking hell, Merab, come on. After the Aldo one, especially, it was tough. But yeah, I'm more okay with him now. As long as I don't care about the people that he's fighting. Thank you for the $2. MMA Joey said that you could never get a girlfriend. All right, MMA Joey. Thank you. I genuinely believe Colby watches your videos. He made a story long ago when you had beef with Mark, and now he called Ian after you made a video. No, Colby's always had beef with Mark Goddard, though. I wouldn't be surprised if they do, though, chat. Like, all of the stuff that Colby was bringing up about Ian Gary was stuff I said in my video. Like, I do think these guys do watch, but I'm not going to say it, or someone will clip it, and I'll be called narcissistic, like I don't have 170k subs and like 80k viewers on average per video. But I'm not allowed to say it because I'll get hated in clips. And look at Gracia, look, he pops up, he's ready. Let's get some hate points against Guru. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not allowed to say that a fighter might watch MMA-related YouTube, which I am quite a large part of. I'm not allowed to say that, so you need to calm down. Dude. Make out with Rosenstruik for 38 seconds or let EDP dump on your chest and let it sit for 2 minutes. Yeah, I'm just not answering those dumb ones, man. Dude, if there was a UFC fight that says he doesn't know you, they 100% capping. You talked with DJ, DDP, and O'Malley, and Strickland mentioned you before. I know, dude. I know. They're capping at this point. I understand. No, I believe a fighter who said they'd never heard of me. But I think they've heard of me. Yeah, I mean, I hate to blow my own trumpet here, chat. But anyway, but what am I going to say? Ah, fuck. I can't remember what I was just about to say. On Demetrius Johnson's channel, that interview has enough views to where I think most UFC fighters probably gave it a check out, you know? Because they're going to watch Demetrius Johnson's content. And I had like the most viewed interview on his channel by far. 335k views. So I reckon they've seen it. I reckon that more people have seen the channel than they like to admit. I know. He's Terrence McKinney's retarded and coping, I guess. IMO Dricus KOs Izzy and Hamzat. Okay, he could do. Curtis versus Izzy would be hilarious. That would be a weird, boring fight, let's just say. No, but what was I going to say, dude? Do you see how much shit Dricus is getting for offering the fans to pick his next title fight? He literally said, since this is a spectator sport, what do you guys... Since this is a spectator sport, what do you guys think? Strickland MMA or Stylebender? Just for the record, it makes absolutely no difference to me. The result will be the same. I don't know if he can call the shots like that yet. He's not calling shots. Dricus loses to both, I agree. Strickland, since I believe you won last fight. Strickland, he beat the piss out of you when you promised to finish. No way you won 3 rounds in a row. Why does it have to be in a row? Why do they have to be in a row? But they were in a row, 2, 3, and 4, if that's how he wins. He beat the piss out of you. No, he didn't beat the piss out of Dricus. He did not. Strickland looked better against Jotko, and everyone said it was a boring shit fight where he did nothing. And because it happened against Dricus, and now they like Strickland, he beat the piss out of Dricus. So gay, dude. These fans are so fucking gay. Even against Cannonier, he had a better performance than he did against Dricus. Yet he was boring and did nothing against Cannonier and can't be angry about the decision. But as soon as he's based and beats Adesanya, all of a sudden he was beating the piss out of him. Come on, dude. Strickland did better against Cannonier than Dricus. These guys are retarded. Izzy beats him. Sean already beat him. Yeah, these guys are coping, dude. Look at this. This guy, this is the delusion. This is a top liked comment. Him and Sean should run it back. This is Dricus Du Plessis. Him and Sean should run it back. Have Hamzat fight Izzy. Okay, I don't mind that. I don't mind that. There was another one that made no fucking sense. Get off Dricus' South African cork, bud. I'm just reading a post about it because someone brought up who does he fight. Beard looking fresh. Carpet match to drapes. No. I've got black hair on my dick. Imagine Jake Paul's fake glove touches Mike Tyson, blasts him with a right hand, sending his mouthpiece into the 5th row and posing over him like Ali. Now we're fucking talking, dude. Fake the glove touch, sleep Mike Tyson out cold as an old man. Celebrate like you just beat prime Mike Tyson. Now we're talking. If Umar had to fight his way up the rankings, he'd run into a bad style matchup or have a bad weight cut or get fluke KO'd, and casuals would realize they're only undefeated because of every privileged advantage. I know. It's not about the fact that, well, he would beat all the contenders anyway. Anyone who eventually becomes a champion would have beaten all of the contenders anyway. But you have to go through them anyway because you run the odds of like these moments. Even when these dominant champs become the top of their rankings, get to the top of the rankings and dominate their opponents, they all have moments where they nearly lose. Like Usman nearly gets finished by a Mil Meek with a spinning back fist and a guillotine. And then you have the bit where Damian Maia took his back and they got separated. Like, even in their rises, they almost have these moments where they lose, even if they would have beaten all of the guys anyway. Like, you have to see those moments. We just saw that with Umar. So I think every fighter should at least have to win like a few ranked fights before they get a title shot. But maybe that's a hot take. Thoughts on Gaethje versus Ferguson 2? 1 was an early stoppage. Yeah, we need to see it again. True, it was very early stoppage. In the recent Mike Tyson training footage, there's so many cuts that I doubt the combos are fluid at all. Maybe because he's old and can't train as hard, but I don't know. Trey Sean Gore doesn't know you, little bro. Yeah. Ched's actually spitting bars. What's Ched saying? True musical spitting. Fuck you guys. There you go. There's your little bit of fun. Yeah, the recent Mike Tyson training footage, chat, was what you don't see is the reset of all of these shots. I want to see how Mike Tyson's breathing after he goes for those combos. I want to see how he readjusts his stance after those combos and resets to go again, because that's where we're really going to see his age. I can imagine he finishes one of those nasty looking combos, which they were nasty looking. And then you just see him go, and like stretch his back and slowly reset and take a few breaths and then go again. Like, it just seemed very heavily edited, you know, very heavily edited. So hot. Most of us give Lucas a pity sub, need a weight room. No, he makes good content, dude. You don't have to hate Lucas Tracy by watching me. He does make good content, you know. But I'm just saying, I don't personally sit here and worry about it, you know. I'll be okay. Thank you for the £2. Yo, Boba Kulwa, you make my shifts go quicker. Thank you.